long this will be, but we're going to start up the Red Series. And we're going to start it by looking at my Cincinnati Reds team affinity. 13%. It's a low one, only at 40. Oh, they're all about this area. We're going to get the Tyler Stevenson card and the affinity pack, so I'm going to get the Joey Votto, face of the franchise, 4,000 stubs, and the team affinity if I had to guess. Because that seems to be on par with everything else. So, start anew. And this one's going to be kind of fun. I think the Cincinnati Reds are a pretty good team. They did make the playoffs, but barely. Let's see. So they finished last year with 75 and 87, fourth in the NL Central, 244 team average, 418 team ERA, 29th in contact is pretty bad, but 7th in power. So kind of similar to Oakland here with 27th in contact and 5th in power, but a little bit worse on both ends. Lower on the contact and power, but 5th in pitching versus Oakland's 12th, but 27th in defense and 25th in speed. It's interesting to see that this team is ranked as high as they are, but I'm looking forward to it still. So we will throw it on beginner and get it going. Love the small ballpark too. Big.
Sleeper alert. A 1-8 start in 2019 doomed the Cincinnati Reds to a 6th straight losing season in the ultra-competitive NL Central. But Cincy has the look of a sneaky good team in 2020. Getting on the right side of 500 is job one, but the Reds have added experience, leadership, and a bit more pop to their lineup. Combine that with a better-than-you-think rotation, and Cincinnati may find itself playing more than spoiler in 2020.
As is tradition, the Cincinnati Reds are spending opening day at home. They open the 2020 season against their division rivals, the St. Louis Cardinals. And fans here in the Queen City have plenty of reasons to be buzzing about this Reds squad. As Heidi Watney.
Oh, well, let me skip this. Okay. So, thinking about this, I think for the NL Central, like, the Pirates are obviously trash. I think, oh, and I'm going to have Trevor Bauer in the offense. Like, between Trevor Bauer, Sonny Gray, and
no balls and a strike to count.
There's a third starter on here. I can't remember who.
Well out in
I feel like they've got a sneaky good rotation. Lorenzen and Iglesias make it. I think the Cardinals are way overrated. I think the Brewers are not good anymore. I think the Cubs are the only real competition in the Central Division. But I think with Trevor Bauer at the helm, the 2020 NL Cy Young Award winner, I don't know if he deserved the Cy Young, but regardless, he won the Cy Young Award.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hoping.
Really pitched well so far, attacking the strike.
I don't know how the new Trevor Bauer is going to go with these buffs that he's been getting throughout the year, but usually Trevor Bauer, he just runs, is very hit or miss. He usually has like either really good years or really like, I don't want to say bad, but like, you know, like above 4 ERA, stuff like that. So the fact that he's already given up 2 runs is not too pleasing for me here. But I do like, you know, Castellanos, Votto, Suarez.
So up steps the former MVP
Aristides Aquino, Jesse Winker got big buffs. So this should be interesting for the lineup.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
I do not like Joey Votto hitting leadoff. I'm going to throw that out there right now.
You're spot on. Whatever they discuss,
I don't understand the mindset of that.
It's worked out beautifully.
And it's fouled away.
Jack Flaherty is good, so that is a little bit of competition there for the Cardinals. They have Flaherty and Goldschmidt. That's really it.
And he fouls this one off.
As long as I keep Goldschmidt quiet and I can hit Flaherty, I'm in the clear.
The next 0-2.
Just going to foul every single pitch off, are we, Joey Votto?
Line drive to left.
Hey, boy, Joey.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3
Hey,
game
Joey.
so far. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning
The right
for Cincinnati.
fielder, number 2, Nick.
So stepping in,
Castellanos.
Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter.
Get over his
And this is hit
head.
high and deep out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And
Way to go from
he-
first to third, Votto. That's huge.
Wow, he
That's honestly
almost
game-changing
made a
right there.
heck
The
of a
center
play
fielder,
in
number
left.
33.
Yeah, man, you can't fold the left fielder
Jesse.
there. You'll see he makes a tremendous
Winker.
effort. But he
Jesse Winker did
just can't
terrible
haul it
for me in my
and
initial
it
run
gets
with this
past
team,
him
but he
for an
obviously is a
extra
lot
base
better
hit.
now. He's against
Like the
righties.
effort, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to
It's
first
productive
is
out.
in
We get a
time,
run
and
in.
meanwhile, the
One-run
runner is
game.
in to score.
Tying runs at third with only one out. I gotta fix my mic.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Stepping into the box,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball
And
game
Eugenio.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Attaboy,
First
Eugenio.
pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Thanks for coming.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball.
Suarez had like
past
a
a
okay year
power
for my
hitter.
first. Oh, I forgot
Every
Moustakis.
power hitter in the league knows
Um,
you got
the
to start
batter,
with
number
number
9.
Suarez had like an okay run for me in my
Get
first
on
run
the
with this
heater
team,
and
but like
adjust to everything
his
else.
average was low.
Not
Maybe just
good.
that.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakis.
Boy, Moose.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, and I think he might have
Alright,
lulled
we're
himself
starting batter.
into a false sense of
Jack
security.
Flaherty a little
Back.
bit here.
Prior to this
The
inning,
left
he was
fielder.
pitching a
Forgot we
shutout.
got Brian
Now
Now
Goodwin
he's starting to look a little off.
Good
out here from
way.
Anaheim, so that's nice.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
He's not bad at all.
And he hits it
Oh
hard
my
to the
God,
right
what are you
side.
doing there,
Backhanded
Moustakis?
reach at first, but he can't flag it
What the
down.
fuck is that
And there
bullshit?
are
Why were you
two
going
away
back to
now.
first? I think I might have fat fingered R1, but like barely. That's
Now
wild.
batting,
Plate, Jose
shortstop,
Garcia. 0 for 2
Jose.
on the afternoon so far.
Garcia.
Where's what was it, like Freddie Peralta? I think.
First
I don't know.
pitch
I
of
don't
the
like this kid at
at-bat
shortstop.
on
I'll tell
its
you that
way.
right now. But
Hit hard
we'll see how he
towards
does.
center. And that's
Nice
in
knock
there.
there.
Base hit.
is that his first career hit?
Now batting, the catcher.
And now we'll take a
Tucker.
moment here at home plate as he
Barnhart.
asks for time.
Tucker Barnhart's not a bad hitting catcher. You know, obviously there's plenty better,
In
but
now,
he's not
Tucker
bad.
Barnhart as he lifts it in the air to right field. Fowler has a read on it.
I should have talked shit about him because naturally when I talk good about
Makes the
someone,
catch,
they do that.
and
When I
that'll
talk shit,
retire the side.
they usually hit the dinger.
So they new
So
inning
Bauer's
set
at
to get
75
underway,
pitches, that's nice.
and that'll
We
bring
got for the
forth the
Cardinals.
rookie outfielder
The left
Dylan
fielder.
Carlson.
Dylan.
Looking for
First
a
pitch
lot of
fastball
one
strikeouts.
call.
swung
That's
on,
what Bauer
he missed
usually gets,
0-1.
even with
Even though we're late into this
Um,
ball game,
he usually gets
this
good
guy's
progression.
deal is still
No balls,
top
two
notch.
strikes.
This guy's a horse.
and even if he has like a high ERA, high WHIP, he still gets a lot of strikeouts.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakis has it. And the throw
Got
to
him.
first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right
Here
fielder.
comes the first pitch.
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is
0-1
in with one
the
away
count.
now as he
Sclafani's
swings
another
and
guy
misses
in the
here at
lineup.
strike 1.
Or in the rotation.
Behind 0-2
And Alex
now.
Wood, but I can't remember who the fifth person is.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled off.
Oh God, Luis Castillo.
And he
Yeah, this
struck
is a
him out.
pretty damn good
And
pitching
there's
rotation.
strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
When you got Sonny Gray or Luis Castillo
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brad Miller
Brad.
is
as
in
your
with 2 away now
like
as
number
he
3
looks
guy,
at a
like
call
one
at
of those
strike
two is obviously gonna be my number 3
That's
guy.
a pitch he'd like to have.
Now, that's a
You're not
great
going to
sign
see
about your
very many
rotation.
pitches
No
like
ball,
that
two
from a
strikes.
pitcher of this quality.
So-
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a
I
swing
think my
at.
starting pitching's already all
Popped him
set.
up.
Might have to add to the
Suarez
bullpen a little
has
bit.
room in foul territory. Makes the
Catch
catch,
Eugenio.
and that'll retire the side.
Okay, so on the bench we have Nick Senzel. He's not bad at all. Kurt Casale can hit lefties for sure. Kyle Farmer. So I got 3 catchers. I don't know how I feel about that. Freddie Galvis. A little bit of pop against righties, and then Aristides Aquino. So I got to figure out. Wade Miley and Tyler Mahle round out my rotation, so I don't have DeSclafani or Alex Wood. Lee Scafani got moved to a reliever, so I hate that. Amir Garrett got buffed. That's nice. Wow, Archie Bradley's here. Okay, so this team is actually not bad at all. Holy shit. God, part of me almost wants to have Lorenzen pinch hit. Who's my best hitter against righties? Senzel's not bad. Casali's not bad either. Do I want to? I don't want to pinch hit for Bauer actually.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Trevor
I
Bauer.
want to pinch hit.
He's been great on
go
the mound,
for
so
the
we'll
Reds.
see if he can do something with the
The
bat
pitcher.
here as well. He's
Trevor.
earned a chance to take this
Yeah,
at
like
bat.
that's not a,
Bauer.
Yeah, Matt, when
Both
a
of them can
guy's
be
throwing
better,
the
but it's
ball
not bad.
as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand
Bauer
to stay
hit.
with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really
Although I'm
held
kind
this
of
crowd
surprised, but
behind
all
him
his
the
like
entire
scientific,
game.
you know, dissection of the game, I figured he'd
On
find
the
a way to be able
ground
to
for
hit
the
a little better.
shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
But whatever.
Now batting.
In
The
is Joey
first baseman.
Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Probably
point.
Jack Flaherty's
Votto.
still out there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box
Nick.
now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count.
If I sat back on that a little bit longer, I think that's a silver
3
shot.
runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fouled away.
90th pitch of the game for Jack Flaherty in the 7th inning. Not a bad spot necessarily.
It's a high fly ball headed
in
for
line
the
for the
left
loss
field
right now. He's
corner.
got
If
3
it
runs.
stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long
7
foul
hits.
ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit in the air out
Damn
toward
it, dude.
left.
That was a great pitch to hit, and he popped it up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're up 3-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and
Leading
that'll
off for the
bring in the
Cardinals.
veteran catcher,
The catcher.
Yadier. Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps
0-1.
rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
People
Ladies and
always
gentlemen,
talk about how
your
important
attention,
getting the
please.
leadoff man on base
Pinch
is,
hitting
and
for the
it's
Cardinals.
true. So in the 8th
Number
inning of a
19,
one-run game, that's a
Tommy
really nice job of
Edman.
attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Got him. As he just continues
The
to
Bauer
roll
out.
down these
Pinch
hitters.
hitting for the
13
Cardinals.
strikeouts.
Number
now.
47.
Rangel Rebello will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
0-1's
run.
the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got to go after
0-2's
that
the
one.
count.
He's in a quick hold. 0-2. Rebello, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2000.
Nice play,
And we'll
Joey
have
Votto.
to leave it there as the play is made.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Edman
please.
is the new center fielder
15
after
for
coming
the
on as a
Cardinals.
pinch hitter during the
Now
last
playing
half
center
inning.
field.
Jordan Hicks
Number
is
19.
out from the bullpen
Tommy
now as he'll make his first
Edman.
appearance here on the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman.
So one away here in the Reds half of the
Eugenio.
eighth. And into the batter's box
Suarez.
next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Son of a
And he'll
bitch.
lay out to
Who is
make
that?
a spectacular
Dylan
catch.
Carlson.
Now
Wow.
back, second baseman.
Now to
Mike.
the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Damn.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry.
Nope.
A ball that's carrying. And he makes a
Oh
nice
god,
catch
this
on the
game's been
track.
frustrating the fuck out of me lately. This is exactly how my A's run has been going for a while.
Ready for
All right,
another
bring in the
chance.
closer.
Leading off for St. Louis,
He's working on
the
a
second
1 for
baseman,
3 thus
Colton.
far. Rysel Iglesias comes
Your
on from
attention,
the
please.
pen, hoping to finish this
Now
one off
I
here
didn't
in the
catch
top
that
of the
as well.
ninth.
Number
Suarez
26.
is there. One
Right
quick
there.
out to start inning number
Iglesias.
9.
I think the Dodgers are trying to trade for Nolan Arenado.
Paul DeYoung stands in as
0-1.
he can't
I
connect here.
can't
0-1.
imagine being more mad if that happens.
That's a ball.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop,
I
and
got
it's
one
even
ball,
at
one
1-1.
strike. Aye.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out.
Right
So
though.
he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the
the
at-bat.
first baseman,
Fouled off.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing.
Attaboy.
And a miss. He struck him
Big.
out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, Nero?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. Shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Sweep the opening series. Let's set my shit in stone here. Pitching rotation is DeSclafani. He is considered a reliever, which I hate. Sabaro 1, Castillo 2, Gray 3. I'm fine with that. Tyler Mailey's going to be 4, though. Wade Miley's going to be 5. Wouldn't hate getting someone to bolster this here. I don't know how much I have faith in these two. Tyler Mailey, 24 with B potential, so I'm going to give him a shot. But Wade Miley is 33 with C potential, so... Iglesias, I think I'm fine with as my closer. AG is up to B potential, so I think he's going to be okay. Archie Bradley, yeah, he's alright. Michael Lorenz, I think this bullpen is pretty solid. I wouldn't hate maybe adding one more piece to flush out Sal Romano, because I don't know who the fuck that even is. Lineup. Jose Garcia has to come out of the lineup. That's absolutely for certain. Put Freddie Galvis there. Senzel DHing. Tucker Barnhart is my catcher against righties. Yes. I want Aquino in the lineup. I need him in the lineup, at least against righties. Ryan Goodwin ain't bad. Jesse Winker's really good, and Castellanos is even better. Shit. So I guess maybe Senzel won't DH. See, I don't know. I need to get Senzel in the lineup, too, somewhere. Can Senzel play short? Yeah, Senzel can play short. I think I'll put Senzel over Galvis. Take Galvis out, make Aquino the DH, but not really make him the DH, but Castellanos is the DH. Goodwin is not a bad fielder. Okay, so Winker. So Winker should be in left. Goodwin should be in center. Castellanos in right? When there's no DH? Ooh. Castellanos is just not a good fielder, so... shit. Guess I'll switch those two. Oh, no. I mean, when there's no DH. Okay, so Senzel will lead off. Brian Goodwin seems like a solid number 2 guy to have. Brian Goodwin second. So Senzel, Goodwin, Winker, Castellanos, Suarez, Moustakis, Votto, Aquino, Barnhart. Maybe against righties I can have Votto hit second. Switch that and do that. No DH is where I have issues now. So if Garcia's out, Senzel is in. That's a certainty. But I really cannot. I'd have to pull Brian Goodwin for Aquino, I think. I think I'm going to do that. Do that, and then do that. Senzel will lead off. Votto second. Winker third. Castellanos 4th, Suarez 5th, Moustakis 6th, Aquino 7th, Barnhart 8th. Lefties with a DH. Senzel is at short, Garcia is out. And I guess Aquino will go in when there's a DH. We'll swap him with Castellanos. Goodwin in center, Winker in left. Because Winker's a natural left fielder, Goodwin's a natural center fielder, Aquino's a natural right fielder. Yeah, okay. Leading off, still Senzel. Then I'll do Brian Goodwin. Third will be Castellanos. Shit. Fourth will be Suarez. Fifth will be Moustakis. 62.77. Yeah, Moustakis fifth. Moustakis fifth. Winker sixth. Votto seventh. Aquino eighth. Casali. Ooh, Kurt Casali's got to get. I kind of hate that, but I gotta do it. Like Casali ain't bad against lefties. I'd honestly probably put him above Winker even, maybe. No, I'm good with that. So Freddie Galvis kind of gets the shit out of the stick. But it's okay. No DH. What is this kid? B potential is 21? Yeah, no. Senzel's in there, and he's leading off. Aquino will ride the bench against lefties with no DH. So Senzel, Goodwin, Castellanos, Suarez, Moustakis, Winker, Sally Votto. Wow. That feels so wrong. I don't know if I can do that. I can't do that. I gotta have Votto over Casali. I just can't. Like, having Votto in the bottom third hurts enough. But there's just, like, it's weird because there's no place for him at the top, and there's no place for him in the heart. Positional needs, I'm gonna put down relief pitching. Everything else here looked fine. there's not really room for improvement in the lineup. So I guess I'll put on a starting pitcher as well. Team needs, I'll put pitching. Players to shop will be TJ Antone. 79 overall. Wouldn't hate him getting called up, actually. That'd be a very good round out the rotation guy. Great velo, especially. His stamina's a little low, but whatever. Diego Ortega. God, tell me I don't have any good prospects. Matt Bowman. I guess I'll put him up. I guess I'll put Tyler Callahan, 19 years old, B potential. 20 years old, B potential. Travis Jankowski is on this team now? Did not know that. Hunter Green, there's one. There's definitely a good one. And he can hit, too. He's a two-way. Well, I don't know what his secondary position is. Like, I don't know what his offensive position would be. But we've got him on a 5-year deal with 2 years arbitration after already. Like, that's insane. So I'll put him up. He's definitely a valuable prospect. Tyler Stevenson. I wish I had Tyler Stevenson over Kyle Farmer. Victor Cora. I think I'll put him up instead of Matt Bowman. No, yeah, I'll take Bowman down. B potential, 19 years old. So I don't have any A potentials other than... Oh, there's one. So I guess I'll take 19 B potential, 20 B potential. I guess I'll take Victor Cora down and put up him. So my only 2 A potentials are up there. Untouchables. Bauer, Castillo. So I don't think I gotta worry about Suarez. Senzel. Maybe Tyler Mahle. Maybe Jesse Winker. Maybe Michael Lorenzo. I'll put Winker for now until I see someone else. Yeah, maybe Aquino. Put Aquino in instead of Winker. I mean, I gotta worry about Bauer. Like, people aren't gonna try and make moves for him, I'm sure. So where's Aquino? I'll put Aquino there. I guess there's no one else I really care about. I mean, don't get me wrong. Where's Hunter Green? I wouldn't hate seeing him get called up. So part of me wants to make him untouchable, but I don't see him getting called up. So I want to keep it at that. Oh, excuse me. Huh. And see if we can sweep our opening series here.
The Reds, if they could produce another win in this one, would complete an opening series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling amongst the players about their clean start?
Well, Matt, they mostly just seem exhilarated to finally be playing regular season games. The players I talked to credit their effectiveness so far in this debut series to the hard work that they put into spring training and a general enthusiasm they have as a team.
Leading
They
off for
feel
St.
like
Louis,
if they can continue to
the third
cultivate that
baseman,
winning approach, it's going
Brad
to take them pretty far.
Miller.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Okay, Sonny Gray still on the hill.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pitch count's out there, but I'll see if I can get a 7th shutout inning for him.
Brad Miller is in to
0-1
start
count.
things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
I like those two in the bullpen.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
How many strikeouts we got on the ledger? 8.
One gone for the
Yadier
Redbirds in the 7th.
Molina.
And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender
0-1.
first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved.
No, you
into
can,
a
especially now that he's
really
old.
nice offensive player.
Now that's popped up, just foul.
That ball's foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the
First
center
pitch
fielder,
coming. Here it is.
Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
99 pitches, 7 shutout innings.
Picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Have a game, Sonny Gray.
Settling in now, Jesse Winker.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Reds.
Kick off the new
The
campaign.
center fielder,
First offering on its way.
Winker.
Love day games in Cincinnati. I love day games in most ballparks. Cincinnati's definitely a good one.
The windup and the 0-1.
And I love the Great American Small Park in general.
Now he spins on one
For
here
reasons
and
like
drives
that.
it to deep right field.
Oh boy, Winker.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Doubling it
Third
up 2-0.
baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio
Eugenio.
Suarez.
Whoa,
Yes, he'll pick on
Red.
the first pitch and line one back up
Gonna
the
smack
middle,
that
and
in
that's
there,
a base
Eugenio.
hit.
Hopefully Suarez can get a contact up a
Dan,
little bit.
right here you see a situation where no doubles
next for
defense
Cincinnati,
comes back to
the
bite
second
you as a
baseman,
pitcher.
Mike.
Are you even aware when guys are playing a
Tucker.
foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy.
A swing and a shot hit
That's
down the
foul.
corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity
upsetting.
there. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away.
That's also upsetting.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh my God,
And
Moustakas.
it's
He's just
fouled
begging
away.
you to hit it out.
Hey,
Look
that
at all the
fastball
M's.
caught too
Mike
much of the plate
Moustakas,
on an
Miles
0-2
Mikolas.
count.
Michaels.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
That's gonna
Fowler
stay fair.
looking up.
Moose.
Gone
Into the bullpen.
into the home bullpen for
That's
a
not the home
home
bullpen.
run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning.
Your
Watch
attention,
yourself. You're missing over the
The
heart of the
changes
plate.
for
Number
St.
62
Louis.
is ready
Now
and
pitching
will take the
and
ball
batting
from the
in the eighth
manager.
spot.
Next
Number
batter to the
62.
plate, Brian
Now
Goodwin.
playing center
There's
field
a swing
and
and a
batting ninth.
high deep drive
Number
headed for the
41.
right field corner.
Tyler
Definitely had the distance,
O'Neill.
but it winds up a foul ball. Liner toward right center.
Oh boy, Goodwin.
That gets down, and he's got himself
O'Neill's
a
got
base
a
hit.
cannon.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
At the plate, Jose Garcia. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul. Though it
Like I don't
had the
understand
home run
why
distance.
Senzel's not starting at short, or at the very least Freddie Peralta. Why this
Swung
guy?
on and lifted in the air to left
gonna-
center.
that's
In
dropping.
there, a base hit. In now for the Reds.
Now batting,
Tucker
catcher,
Barnhart. 3 across
Tucker
so far in the inning, and
Barnhart.
another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away
Barnhart
from
and
them on
Casale
the
had great
defensive
years for
side
me
of the ball.
in my,
Stranding
initial
the rest
run.
of those guys
This
out
team.
here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Nice.
And they're content to play
Load
station
the
to
bases.
station here as the bases are loaded
Bases
now with
loaded,
still
and
I am
nobody
pinch
out.
hitting for
Now
Sonny
in the
Gray.
box, Sonny Gray.
Sonny.
He's been
There's
great on the
Stevie
mound, so we'll
Aquino.
see
Your
if he can do
attention,
something
please.
with the bat here as
Pinch
well.
hitting for the
He's
Reds.
earned the chance to take
Number
this at bat.
44.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's so exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Aquino, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 3
Come on,
runs
Steves.
already home here.
3 runs in, bases loaded, nobody out, up 4-0. Let's make it more.
Oh, and here's a drive.
Oh, and he's making it
Well
more.
hit out to straightaway
Pinch
center.
hit, grand
Racing back
slam,
to center
Aristides
fielder.
Aquino.
Gone! It's a
A
grand
missile,
slam.
440 to center.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases-loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he
Wow.
sets up, waiting to
Up
pounce.
in the happy to
That's
be here
exactly
Your
what he
attention,
does.
please.
Jumping
And an 8
all
now
over
pitching
this
for
thing
St.
for a
Louis.
grand slam.
Number
So up
36.
steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that is off the wall.
Joey
And
Votto
he's
with a
gonna
double.
get
I
to
thought that ball had
second
no
now with
chance of
nobody
even getting
out.
close to the wall.
Sometimes when
Now
a
batting.
reliever comes in the game,
The
he
right
wants to
fielder.
get that first strike
Nick.
so bad that he
Come
serves
down.
it up.
No,
and
no.
That's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces.
Castellanos.
This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
And Tank again, 450.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan Dero, what do you make of all this?
I don't know.
I like that no doubter animation. If only his regular swing was
one
one hand.
Hitters right now, they must be seeing baseballs up there right now with 4 bombs
The center
already
fielder,
in
number
this one.
33.
Yeah, this lineup
We better
from
out-
top
we better
to
out.
bottom has power just oozing out of it.
Winker.
And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Didn't Winker homer this inning? Yeah, he
He's
did.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to
A homer
this point.
earlier in the inning, still nobody out. So consecutive hits for that matter.
To right field and
Second home run of the inning for
hammered.
Jesse Winker with
Forget
still no
about
outs
making a
recorded in
play
the
on
inning.
that ball. It's way
That's
out
gotta
of
be some
here.
history.
Back-to-back home runs.
Your
John
attention,
Gant
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping for
pitching
better
for
results
St. Louis.
than the other arms
Number
that they've run
53.
out there in this one.
John
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short.
So there's
DeYoung
your
gathers
first
it
out of the
in.
inning,
He's out.
finally
In time,
recorded.
and that's out number 1.
the batter, number
Now
9.
at the plate,
Now
Mike
second
Moustakas.
baseman.
10, 11 runs? 10 runs
And
have
he's
gotten
coming
him
off
this
a
far.
2-run homer his last time
Moustakas.
around.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And he
Not
fouls
every
this
inning
one
should
off.
look like this, but these are, you know, more often than not, this is what should be happening on beginner. With good lineups and with somebody who's not, you know, I don't have to play on beginner. You know, like this isn't my
Fouled
skill level. The issue is it doesn't feel like true beginner, whereas like I've played on beginner before in like franchise mode, and it's just like it's legit
Here's
just
another
pitches down the
0-2.
middle.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of
Moustakas
that
his
ball.
second dinger of the
And
inning.
it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. They're in the first home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious.
next for
and
Cincinnati,
apparently that applies to
the
the
left
long ball.
fielder,
It's looking
Brian.
like batting practice out there.
Good
Oh,
win.
Now to
Goodwin,
the
that's a
plate, Brian Goodwin.
great pitch to
Molina
hit, and he
over
didn't do
to his
anything with it.
left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Hell, even Jose
The
Garcia got
shortstop.
hit in
Batting
the
in,
inning.
Jose
Jose.
Garcia singled his last time up.
Garcia.
Hit, but you know, single, but a hit.
This is hit high in the air out
wow,
toward
I
left
almost hit
center.
that one out. You would
After it
almost.
is O'Neal. And a long run,
If I
but
pulled
he's
that
there
ball a
to
little bit more, he
track
would've
it down.
gotten it
Nice
out.
range, and the side is returned.
That was only the 7th inning. We still got another inning to go of hitting. I'm gonna go to AG here.
Your
Amir
attention,
Garrett
please.
is out from the bullpen
Now
now, as
pitching
he'll
for
make
the
his
I'll warm up
first
Sal Romano. I
appearance
want to
here
see
on
what he's
the
got
Number
to
50.
offer.
Amir.
from
Garrett.
the stretch. Fouled away.
I like AG. Great personality, I think.
And he fouls this one off.
I think him and Bauer have great takes
0-2,
on the
here
whole
it
bat
comes.
flipping versus
Swing
like,
and a miss as he
celebrating
ran
the
the
mound type
fastball
deal.
right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
You know,
pitcher standpoint.
AG, if
than
I
watching
get,
that
he says,
high
if I get
fastball.
you, you know,
Now
high,
Piece of cheese.
you know, if I get you
Swung
here,
at
and
you know, if
missed.
I get you,
That pitch
I
looks
fuck
so
you
inviting to
up.
hit,
If I'm
but
on the mound
it's
and you go
awfully
down
tough to
swinging,
put in
or
play.
whatever,
There's
you
a swing and a
strike
drive
out,
hit well
right,
out
you
to
know.
right field, but that'll stay in the park
Then,
as it's off the wall.
you know, I'm gonna celebrate.
He's around second now.
But if you
They're
get
still
me,
searching for it
and
out
you wanna-
there.
you wanna
And
pimp
he'll
that
make
bitch?
it to third
Go
with
ahead,
a
you got me.
triple.
Trevor Bauer,
Well,
same
when
way.
this thing left
The
its
bat,
bat, I thought it
number
had
11,
the distance to get
First
out of here, but it goes
ball.
over the
0-1's
fielder's
the
head
count.
and skips away in the bottom of the
The
wall.
one thing I
allowing
will
him
say.
to cruise into third.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my, this ball
Okay,
is
Amir Garrett, this ain't
crushed.
good.
Where will this one end up? Into
Yeah, that
the
was
upper
insane,
deck
dude.
and
Wow.
gone.
Well,
What a
4-3,
great
but
feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially
way up
going
there.
with one swing of the bat.
I
Being
will
shut
say-
out all game, but not anymore.
One
Ball
thing
boy
I
is
do,
at the
not
plate
to
now.
sound like an
Quickly
old
behind
man or
0-1.
anything like that, or,
Here it
you know,
comes.
anti-fun.
Good
I don't
fastball
necessarily
as he
like
gets
what
the swing and
Superstar
a miss.
Gratterall did
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
fast
Well,
newsflash,
he
right
is,
field,
and this hitter's going to adjust his
yeah,
bat
you're
glove,
young
he
and
better be ready
excited,
in
and
the
you're going to show
box.
emotion,
So
but
he
I
ran the
think, like,
fastball by him for the
like
punch-out.
I think you
Paul
feel
Goldschmidt
in love at one point.
begging
Like,
for the second
you
out
didn't
of
do
the
anything
inning.
there. You
Diving
damn near gave
try,
up a
but it's
bomb,
through
and
into the
you're
outfield.
lucky that your guys
Hey
are great
guys, that's an
defenders.
excellent job right there.
Now batting.
You know,
That's a
you
back
should
usually
be
hitter.
happy and
Usually
celebrate
those are
for
good
him, but
right
don't,
batters, and he's able to fight it
showboat
off
for
with
some
his
something
hands
that
inside the baseball.
overall is not good for you. Like, you didn't do good there.
A swing and a drive
Okay,
to
Amir
center
Garrett's
field.
done.
That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Gone!
Especially against a dog shit lineup like this. Like, I think
Sal
might
Romano
not be using Amir Garrett too
from
much.
the bullpen
The
now
third
as he'll
baseman,
make his first appearance here on the season.
Miller. Ladies and
Stepping
What the
in
fuck
now,
is going on right
Brett
now?
Miller
Please.
to right field
Now
and
pitching for the
absolutely hammered.
Number
Forget about
47.
making a play on that ball.
Now,
It's way out of here.
Romano.
Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Beautiful
as he
paint job,
takes
but
a
why the
close
fuck
strike
have I
on
just
the
taken
black.
5
It's 0-1.
runs this inning?
Yadier Molina.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Onto the back with it himself is Vato.
Like, this game is full of bullshit.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to
Leading
bat
up
will be
for the
Tucker
Reds.
Barnhart.
The catcher,
Here's the pitch.
Tucker Barnhart.
And it's fouled away. Swing
Hey, boy,
and
Barnhart.
a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
And I gave up 3 home runs last
This has
inning.
been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Your attention, please.
Dan, I can only speak
The
from my own
changes
past
for St.
experiences.
Louis.
When the flags
Now
are blowing
pitching
out, you
and
want as
batting in the
many
sixth
at-bats as you can.
Number
That's
12,
exactly.
Cincinnati Reds.
Jumping at it.
You know,
Number
D-Roll, this is
15.
always a nightmare for a pitcher.
Nick
Not only is this a good hitting
Senzel.
ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yeah, with that speed,
Carlson
Senzel's definitely
range
my
to
leadoff
his
hitter.
left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19.
So one away here in the
Joey
Reds half of the 8th. And standing in is the
Votto.
on-base machine, first baseman
I don't
Joey
think I had any
Votto.
Votto. No, I definitely had a
Oh,
Votto
And that's
doubter
cut on and missed
in my initial
0-1.
run. Not many, but definitely had some.
Swung
Case in
on
point,
and
there's another
driven to right, and no doubt
Oh
about it.
my!
And gone.
That was like fifth
An
row from outta here.
absolute bomb.
460, Joey Votto.
A solo
My
home
God.
run here off the bat of Joey Votto. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Come at me.
Nick
man.
Castellanos
Trying to take away
now.
Castellanos.
Oh,
like
there it
that.
goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one.
my- Votto and
Back-to-back
Castellanos
home
back
run.
to back. Back up to a double-digit lead.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Hasley
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role as
for
he'll try to
St.
keep
Louis.
the deficit right where
Number
it
I'm expecting a lot of
56.
dingers here too.
Into the
Ryan
box, Jesse
Helsley.
Winker.
Oh
On the first
wow,
pitch, he
Jesse
hits it in
Winker,
the
you
air
gotta
to right.
annihilate that pitch. That should be in Joey
He's
Votto
his
land.
tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Now
number
at the
7.
plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
He's doubled and singled in 4
Suarez.
at-bats in this contest. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Fouled away.
It's a cutter that didn't seem to have much cut to it. Oh, I wanted to. Shit, hold on. I can't call time. Alright, guess Archie Bradley's pitching next inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires
Whatever.
the side. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top
Leading
of
off
the
for
ninth.
the Cardinals.
Now batting,
The third
Tommy
baseman.
Edman, starting things
Tommy.
for his
0-1's the
side
count,
in the
Edman.
ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding.
Look at Joey
shot.
Votto.
Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff
Up
man
next for the
from getting
Cardinals.
aboard.
Still getting it
The
done
center
over there at
fielder.
first base. Votto is
Tyler
up there in
Tyler
area.
O'Neill is at the
O'Neill.
plate now, and he takes a
0-1.
cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
There's no way I've
O'Neill
given up another
swings
home
and
run.
belts it to right. This ball's deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Again, to a dog shit lineup. How have I given up 4 home
Long will
runs?
stand in.
Now back
It's a
the
fastball
second
that's in
baseman.
there for
This game is
strike one.
full of
Colton.
bullshit
Hits in
today, and
4
I'm
attempts
going to
to
call
this
it quits
point.
after this game.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it
Should've just
down.
stuck
A
with
nice
Sonny
running
Gray.
play to record the
Should've
second
given shit
out.
about
Number
the pitch
11.
count.
Shortstop.
Paul DeYoung is at the plate
DeYoung.
as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss,
Ooh,
and they're up
ooh.
against
Oh,
it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss, he struck him out,
Fuck
and
out,
that'll
away
do it
from this
here as
bullshit.
the ball game is over. So the Reds will remain
Swept
unbeaten
opening
after
series.
completing an impressive sweep of their opening series.
That's called
Going to
leaping
blow
out
out.
of the starting blocks, Matt. The baseball season is anything but a sprint, so you can't read too much into this fast start, but we can expect to see this club riding a wave of confidence into their next series. And if they can parlay that confidence into a sustained hot streak, then they might set themselves up as an early front runner.
Cool, got a pack. How about a 6-0 start to the season? 7-0, 8-0. I mean, coming out the gate, yeah, we played a dog shit Cardinals team, a Blue Jays team that's not developed yet, and now the Pirates are one of the worst teams in baseball. Hell, the Brewers aren't that good either. So we're starting 8-0. Let's see how everyone else is starting. So no one in the AL is winless or lost undefeated. Although the 5-5 Rangers currently, that's the standard bearing in the West. 5-5, that's bad. We're 8-0. Alright, so yeah, no one is undefeated or winless other than us. We are undefeated. 8-0 to start the season. I'm out of here, though, because I'm sick of this.